Oh, gotta get Chan up here. There we go. All right. So we're gonna try and make a pumpkin. Back a little bit. Then it's nap time. All right. All right. So gotta get this lined up here first. So, oops. Can add one of these spheres and do it. Give it 20 segments. Making some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just go over, see if I can remember how to make a pumpkin again. All right, and then I remember we did select, and then it was maybe, yep, this one, and that pretty much selects all the right ones here. Just have to slightly clean up some things as whatever algorithm was selecting these was not able to calculate. All right, so now we got this, and actually let's just save this as pumpkin demo 1. All right. So what I was able to do from here is I found that in setting was giving some good results. So I did that, then do a little bit of this. All right, and already we have some of the shape we're looking for, as you can see. All right, it's already kind of looking like a pumpkin, but you know, it could be even more like a pumpkin. So I remember converting this and then maybe subdividing it and then smoothing it out like this, maybe. Okay. Right, these aren't overlapping at all. Okay. And I think I was taking, let's go from the top here. Let's look at this geometry. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so let's take this, go to proportional editing. We'll get like a side screen here. And we'll bring that down. Maybe more like that. Already we've got a pumpkin. Just get the other side here. Oops. Forgot to deselect the first side. All right. Just make that a small thing to start with. And repeat it, but make it a little more like that. And there we go, pumpkin. All right. One thing that I did do to this, which was maybe helpful, was I added a cast to it, which kind of makes it a little bit more pronounced. Okay. So let's save this. Let's rotate this a little bit towards the camera. And you'll see why we're doing that in a moment. Okay. And we're going to duplicate this. Let's see. Flip its normals. Yeah. And then smooth it out a little bit. Just a little bit. Make it smaller. And then we're going to bring it back in. Just making sure it doesn't overlap anywhere, but still having it be nice and close enough to the edge, to the edges. So I'm going to bring that in a little bit more. Okay, and then we're going to join these. Now, when we look at this, we see that it now has an inside. Okay, and that's important because when we carve it, we're going to want to see the inside. All right. So next thing we're going to want to do is add a cube. All right, and then let's turn that off. Generate mirror. Okay. And these are going to be the eyes. Okay. So if we want just square eyes, we are all set, because we can just take this, generate Boolean, select the cube, hide the cube, and there we have it. Actually, we have to put the cube in a little bit more, or even just stretch it out more like this, and then hide it. There we go. And that is how we make a jack-o'-lantern. Let's see. What time is it now? Yeah, we still got a little time. So let's get into some of the detail work. We'll copy this, and we're going to make the mouth next. So we're going to want to actually get rid of this face, and then make these close enough so that they merge. There's merge distance right there, so it has to be within that distance. That looks good. Now we're going to make a mouth, so let's go ahead and do that. Do this, something like that. Something like that, and there we go. Now that's pretty straightforward. Let's see what it looks like already. Let's see. Add modifier, generate Boolean, object cube 1. Can't select it for some reason. Cannot select it. Okay, not sure why that was, but we'll just make another one from scratch, just in case there's some problem going on there. Alright. Get this back to the merge process. There we go. Alright, select this. Let's go up there. Make it not quite as big over there. Alright. Oh, damn. Thought I was going to do something different, but nope. Alright. That's actually more of what we want. Bring that down there like that. Okay, and then this, of course, will be flat like there. Now let's see. Get the old sphere. Generate Boolean. Okay, I think I already realized what I did before. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? I lost track of chat there. Can you make the Halloween 1978 poster? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. But I will continue on with this. All right. So this should be working. Oh, okay, there it is. Excellent. All right. So there we have it. Also, we should make this orange. What are we thinking? There we go. Now we have that. One final thing before we add the teeth is we'll just get this ready here. There you go. So you can see it's already pretty ready already. Now let's bring back this and do a little fine work on this, and we'll go over some techniques here. So I'm going to use the cut tool, and then I'm going to cut through so it goes all the way to the back. All right, just make some teeth here. That's K for cut, and then C for cut through. Just make some teeth here, huh? There we go. Okay, and then the next thing you're going to want to do is select all of these outsides and bridge them, but let's hide this pumpkin first. Okay, so let's select all these, inverse that selection, right? And then bridge faces. Oh, that did not work. Interesting. Bridge. Okay. Looks like we're doing it the hard way, because that worked great before. Okay, unclick that. We're just selecting the edges here. Actually, let's delete this. Select everything and then see if we can bridge faces here. No. Okay, that did work. Excellent. Now we want to create this as a face and this as a face. Let's just make sure. Okay. Bring the sphere back. And this should be. Oh, it's not a. Something got difficult with it. That's odd. It's rather odd. So maybe we have to change it from fast to exact. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it looks like we have a little thing in there. I thought I got rid of that. Just make sure we select this face and get rid of it. Thought I checked for that, but I did not. Alright, there we go. And here's what it looks like. There. Yeah, I just wanted to go over that real quick, but I'm going to end it here. Thank you everyone for coming around, and we'll see you next time. All right, have a great day.